Fuck yeah, we fucking broke the record. Right on the night of the 3-year anniversary, we fucking broke the record for the most people watching right off the bat. Welcome in, everybody. It's Hat Talk Live. What's going on out there? Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Excited to be here tonight. Excited for you guys to all be here for our 3-year anniversary show. I'm dropping shit, dropping phones, and all kinds of stuff. But thank you guys for showing up, showing out, and being supportive. We made it. 3 years of Hat Talk Live. It's unbelievable. Thank you guys. We had a great crowd in here already. We'll settle down. I see Gio's in here, Joseph Anderson, Ninja in here, Rocky Salgado's in here. Welcome back. Long time no see. Junior Flip's in the house. Jesse's in here. Griffin's in here. Distinguished Gentleman's in the house. The wife is in here. Make sure you smash that like button. We got 28 million people in here. We definitely want to have that, all those likes. Cessball is in here. William Peterson's in here, throwing up the ones. Everybody in here, we the ones. And Crazy Hawk is in here also, as if I didn't say his name already, but welcome in, everybody. So I just want to start again. There's going to be a lot of thank yous, a lot of, the ass kissing stuff that you guys, always seem to like, and everything tonight. So I do want to do a little bit of that tonight. I was going to do like a 3-year retrospective kind of thing, but at the same time, it's kind of just like, we've been like, I've did years in review and I've gone through stuff, and it's kind of like, I'll do a little bit, but I'm not going to go like long drawn out shit. Like, I know what you guys are here for, and I know we do want to celebrate tonight and everything. I'm not saying that, but I don't want to drag it on and out. And we got a lot to talk about tonight. I got a lot of giveaways to do tonight. We do have a sneak peek of tomorrow's Friday drop, WIP, WIP. And, what else? So we got Death for Dollars giveaway. Death for Dollars is giving away a Ric Flair t-shirt tonight. So get that Ric Flair. Hope you guys are brushed up on your Ric Flair trivia. Woo! Fresh off the Royal Rumble. His daughter actually won. So there you go. All right. So let's do this. Let's talk about 3 years. 3 years. A lot of great stuff has happened in the past 3 years. A lot of, awesome things that we've been able to accomplish as the Hat Talk Army knows. We've had 6 great live events over the past 3 years. A couple in Vegas, a couple in Orlando, one in upstate New York, one in San Diego. So lots of great stuff that came about from that. Lots of great friendships were formed for the most part. Where I started with this, we'll go back a little bit, we'll go back. Let's talk. For those of you who are new here, I appreciate you being new here. If you haven't been here since day one, I appreciate you being here now. If you've been here since day one, I appreciate that tremendously, because there's not too many that have been here since day one now. It's been 3 years. So, one I want to point out the most is Cheeto. Cheeto he's been with me since day one. He was in there probably watching the first Hat Talk Live or very shortly after. Jilly is another one who was there shortly after we started. Crazy Hawk as well. He was watching in 2022. Um, so I, appreciate all those guys. Geo too. He was there in 2022. Started watching us and everything. So like this all came about one night. I was sitting at my kitchen table. I had just gotten back from the gym actually. I was still in my gym like hoodie and everything, like fresh off gym. I wasn't showered. I wasn't prepared to do anything. See all the wee ones and happy anniversaries. I appreciate all that too. I'm not ignoring you. So um I'm sitting at the kitchen table and a couple of, what do I want to say? You know what I want to say. Couple of guys went live and I just happened to, be following them on Instagram and I, popped in and I was watching and I was like, yeah, I mean, I'm going to be, hat wall. They used to do this thing called Hat Wall Wednesday. Goorin did on their main page. And they're like, they showcase a collector's collection. And I was like, hey, I'm going to be week 5, of Hat Wall Wednesday, blah, blah, blah. And the next thing I know, I get an invite to join the live. And I'm like, all right. I'm like, I'm not really ready, so to speak, but in a sense, I was ready because I did have a room similar to this, not to the extent of this. I didn't have this much of a collection at that point in 2022. But I had a sneaker and hat wall behind, like as a backdrop. I didn't even have any plans to do a YouTube or an Instagram or anything like that at that point, but it was in my mind. I had watched through the pandemic. I had watched a lot of YouTubers, a lot of sneaker YouTubes, a lot of Vegas YouTubers. And I just, I was always sitting there saying to my wife, I'm like, I could do this. Like, I knew that I had that kind of like, when I like going, here's the narcissist part. I know everybody who does something has to believe in themselves a little bit, right? So I just had a belief in myself that I was like, I think that I can do this. I knew that I could do it. And I was ready. Like I was like, all right, I had joined a couple other people's Instagram lives before. There's a guy who runs a sneaker show in New Jersey and other places in Delaware. Just Nice Sneaker Convention. Shout out to Justin. He had let me on a couple times with one of my YouTube favorites, Unbreakable Kicks. I'd actually met him in November of 21 at a sneaker convention. And he's one of the ones that I looked up to and I followed all through the pandemic and watched and stuff. And so like I had actually joined an IG live with them one time, a couple times actually. A couple times I got on with him and got to talk to them and stuff. So I got like a little bit comfortable. So that was, the start pretty much. And like, I just hit the ground running. And then like the next, I was just, they invited me back to come back. I eventually changed the name to Hat Talk Live, much to what some people want to say that I didn't. I wasn't the one who I did create Hat Talk Live. I did create the name. The name was not Hat Talk Live when I first joined it. I'm the one who came up with that name. I say that full confidence, and I strike me with lightning if I didn't. I did. From that point forward, I recognized things that were working and I recognized things that weren't working. And I won't say, I mean, like we just, I guess I can. I made some changes. I didn't like some things that were going on with some of the current hosts. So I decided to kind of disalign myself with some of that stuff early on. Even further down the road, I decided to just take it on my own and do this on my own because I felt like it was just a lot of me doing the work and somebody else kind of just showing up. And I don't need to say any more about that. They went their way, I went my way. And, again, was I ready day one to go solo? Nope, I wasn't. And when I went solo, I was terrified. I fully admitted, I've told people at my live events the stories and everything. And I guess I'm telling you guys tonight in September 2022, I went live that night and I was like, oh shit, Like, this is going to be weird. Like, didn't have anybody to talk to. It was me on my own. And I got better at this. I worked hard to get better at this. I know, oh, here he is talking about the hard work again, but it's true. And my wife can tell you how hard I've worked at this. Anybody who knows me, my friends Jamie, Gio, Crazy Hawk, Charisma, they can all tell you how much work I put into this. I rewatch every single episode of Hat Talk Live. I critique myself. I try to get better at this over and over again. I do care about the show. I care about the people who watch this show. And I want to provide good entertainment to the people out there and keep you guys interested in these hats and keep you guys interested in being a part of this Hat Talk army. That's my priority. I built relationships. I built friendships with a lot of you. And those live events are key to that. I don't know where I would be 3 years into this. And like, even just this past year that I had like the toughest year of the three, I don't know what I would do without some of the friendships. I know that you guys are probably going to get sick of me, kissing ass of the same people, and we're just a clique. But again, these people have stepped up above and beyond what I could ever even dream of. And when you hear me name names like Gio and Crazy Hawk and Jamie and Santiago, those people hold special positions in this because of the hard work and the dedication and support that they've shown me. They've never shown me anything but trust, and that they are trustworthy, and that they are honest, and that they are good people who only care about my well-being and helping me get this to grow. I don't see any underhanded moves in there by them. They don't do anything behind my back. They're not going live without me. They're not creating Instagram pages without me, not talking to me about the moves that they're making. They're not trying to steal from me. So there's reasons why I give those people a special place in this. And I've said this a number of times at my events. I appreciate those people 100%. I've preached that when the time comes, when we do grow this into something even bigger than it is, and I can take care of those people in bigger ways than just giving them hats, I will do that. And I'm a man of my word, and I've never been less than that in the entire time I've been host of this show. There's no lies. There's nothing that they've ever found. Trust me, they've been digging for fucking 3 years to try and catch me and catch the skeletons in my closet. And don't think that if they had found one, that you wouldn't know about it already, because they haven't. They can't find it because I'm basically an open book. I've told you everything I've got to hide. There's nothing to hide. So again, I appreciate those people out there. I appreciate you guys being supportive. Gio saying it's all love. I love him. He's like a baby brother to me. I appreciate him tremendously. Crazy Hawk. I haven't discovered his mermaid OnlyFans page yet. Holy shit. Is it mermaids that are like manatees? I was trying to find, I can't talk about it yet. Remind me later in the show to talk about it, but I was Googling something today related to something and trying to find something, but never mind. We had a tough year. I had a tough year. I appreciate you that have stuck with me through this. I can only hope that year 4 is easier than year 3. I make no promises though, because life is life and it just keeps on happening. And as hard as you work and as good a person as you are, it doesn't mean that you're going to not face challenges. And I've learned that 100% time and time again. I have been tested. I have been tried. I've come out of it over and over again. And it's not easy. This whole thing. It's not all sunshine, rainbows, and roses. There's a lot of dark days. that come about. There's a lot of tears, there's blood, there's sweat. There's a lot of things that happen behind the scenes that are not fun. And there are a lot of things that are fun. There's great relationships, like I've said, that I've built. Jilly and Dave are really close friends with me and my wife. I appreciate meeting them in November 2022 at my first Hat Talk event. Their friendship, I don't even know where we would be. Like, my wife considers Jilly one of, like, a best friend, one of her best friends at this point. I appreciate that. I appreciate that hats brought us all together in this. And that's what Hat Talk Live stands for. And that's what we are. And you can call it a fucking clique, but we are the best fucking clique going today. And we're the ones, and they are not. And we're still here. And if I'm not saying that nobody's, the people who aren't welcome, they know why they aren't welcome. Their actions made them not welcome. Still waiting on those apologies. I never got them. I'm not really waiting. Again, I just want to thank again. I got to mention Cheeto a number of times tonight. He's been here since day one. I met him in San Diego at my third event, Hat Trick San Diego, and he saw early on, like, he's one of the, it's not easy, for one, experiencing some of the things that you don't expect to experience when you're new to this. Like I was in 2022, I was just coming into it like expecting, like, let's just have a great, positive, perfect world here, and let's not have any bullshit or anything go on. That's not. I learned quickly that wasn't what was going to happen. There's going to be hate. There's going to be haters. Anytime you put yourself out there with something, people are going to dislike you. There's people watching me right at this moment that don't even like me. They're like, yo, hurry this shit up so I can get to the fucking giveaway, and let's get to that sneak peek, because that's all they're here for. Hi, I see you. I see you watching out there. I've also learned to see through some of that. I'm not perfect. I mean, nobody really knows what people's motives are out there. I don't. I still don't. Do people fool me from time to time? Abso-fucking-lutely. Some people think they got me fooled. They don't. That's that, Big T stupid thing again. He's not as stupid as you think. Just so you know. You can ask the people close to me how stupid I am. I'm pretty fucking smart. I see a lot, and I know what's up. Thank you to all of you who have joined along the way. Aside from the people who've been here since day one or 2022, whether you joined in 2023 or 24 or 25, even if you've just joined in the past month, I don't care. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being supportive. I appreciate it. I can't say it enough. I probably said thank you 50 fucking times already tonight. It's because I mean it. I wouldn't be here if there weren't people watching. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. The night when I come on live and there's two people watching, and one's my wife and whoever else, it's probably the other one's probably gonna be Jilly or Gio. I'm done. I'll be out. I'm done. I'm not gonna do a show for two people. I do this show because people appreciate it. So that's why I'm here. I want to thank everybody who helps me promote, helps me build the subscribers. I'd like to see 800 subscribers by the time we leave tonight. I know that's a lofty goal. I think I got like 18 to go. But I put the T in dumb. Thanks, Griffin. I know he's just fucking with me. Thanks for sharing the poster. Thank you for helping me promote the show. Thank you for anything that you do that helps move this in a positive direction and help it grow. Appreciate that. I want to also thank almost everyone, not everyone, almost everyone who's attended one of my live events. If you know, you know. I'm not thanking all of them. Again, I'm going to say these names. These are people who I greatly appreciate in this. I'm just going to give out, my thank yous. Gio, like baby brother to me. Jillian, Dave, great friends. Cheeto, again, day one. Santiago, met him early on in this in 2022 when I wasn't fucking shit yet. And he's like, he wanted to meet me when I came to Orlando. Appreciate him. Crazy Hawk, he's been to all my events since the fourth one now. I think he's already attended 3 live events in a row. Charisma, he's been to 2 events now. And plus he's been a great friend and helper behind the scenes as well. Andy, she's silent. She hardly ever comment in the chat or anything. Appreciate her and her wife and their baby Arlo. Super supportive. I mean, I know that they support. I know that they watch and everything. So just want to say thank you behind the scenes. Angie and Hunter, I got to say thank you to them. They're always very helpful. They helped with March Hatness last year. They're probably going to maybe help me with March Hatness again this year. I haven't talked to them about that. Hopefully they will. Joseph Anderson, appreciate him. Attended my last event. Chocolate Elegance, appreciate him. Had some good talks with him recently as well. Jeff, Junior Flip, appreciate you guys. And last but not least, one before my last but not least, the wife, for helping out with everything. Could not have done all this without her, my photographer, my sounding board. Basically, she gets the show rehearsal 24/7 in the car, me going off about shit. That's the real show. Someday when I don't know, maybe someday. That's the real show. She does a lot. She calms me. Some of you guys probably don't want that because the show that I want to do sometimes, she's like, nope, don't do that one. But yeah, you know how much she contributes. The live events, all that shit. I did one live event without her. I'll never do another one without her. So that just going, people popping bottles behind my fucking back. Jilly knows what I'm talking about with that one. So yeah, appreciate it again. Appreciate the people who've attended the live events. And last but not least, I gotta say the thank you to Mom. So I wouldn't have the ability and the God-given talent, my mom's talent that she gave me to be an organized person, to have style and to have I guess fashion sense and the joy of shopping, which I just love to shop, and I know that that's not a common thing for a guy. I know there's not a lot of guys out there that like to go to the mall. I did. I loved it. It was one of my favorite things to do with my mom, and I miss it greatly. And I miss her, and I wish she was here to see this. And I hope she's still proud of me because I know she wanted this for me. So, fuck, I didn't want to cry on this one, but yeah. So, just wanted to say that tonight. So, thank you guys for all being here tonight. Again, we've already wasted like 25 minutes. You can call it a waste or if it's not a waste, but 3 years. 3 years of Hat Talk Live. So, last time I'll say thank you to everybody out there who enjoys what we're doing here. Appreciate you all being here tonight. All right, let's get down to business. Let's do what we normally do here on Hat Talk Live, and let's talk about hats and sneakers and all the good stuff that we got going on. So as you know, tonight is our 3-year anniversary. I'm going to have to pause for a second here, though. Take a drink. Let's before I even get into that, let's talk about 2 weeks ago Friday drop. You guys have seen it on my head already. I'm going to give this one away tonight, actually. So Lunar Snake, 13 days ago Friday drop. Lots of positive. I mean, as people have received this one, I've seen nothing but positive. Not quite sure why the price tag was hanging off the mesh on this one. That was, I don't know what the reasoning was on that one. Usually you can find a reason, but I couldn't figure that one out on this one. But regardless, Tag is popped on mine. Once I wear it, tag is gone. Maybe that's a good idea for the resale market, because how many dudes are going to wear the hat around with the price tag hanging out like that? Maybe that's a good idea for the future, actually. But lunar snake, lots of different types of leathers on here. Snake skin, got some like black kind of snake skin on here. Some red and pink, white. Actually, this is like almost like a white iridescent kind of alligator texture on there. The back of the patch is also that same kind of alligator texture with that green snake. Gold trim around the patch, gold snake on there. Underbrim, lots of iridescent, that giving those mermaid vibes for Crazy Hawk. Yep, as the Junior Flip is saying, with the skin off a mermaid's ass under the brim. So that's exactly what it is there. So a little ode to mermaid there for the mermaid lovers out there. Got that dark red mesh in the back. Those embroidered flames, that I love. I think that is like almost like the cool thing of the hat, really. Like I love that. Like that flames on the side, that's fucking sick to me. I really like that a lot. Again, dark red snap in the back, got the Goorin Bros, as we've seen a lot since they started doing that. White limited circulation tag on the inner, black terry cloth sweatband on this one, white limited circulation tag in the back. So that is Lunar Snake. And what do you say we give one of these away right now? I'm going to read the comments real quick as I get you guys prepared. Remember, you're going to want to answer by sending me a DM. I'm going to take the first answer for this one. So get ready. Get ready to answer quickly, and make sure you're scrolled all the way over, because you got to be watching the show live. And I also forgot to, as I'm going through this, I forgot to thank K Dizzle also for attending all 6 events. I always seem to, he's so quiet, unsung hero in this. He's been here since almost day 1 too. K Dizzle, Corporal K Dizzle, we the ones appreciate him and all the things he's done and being a part of this too. And Brittany as well for being a part of this. So I know that they're just so quiet that like, I don't see their names scrolling. That kind of like, they're in the background too. Like they're here, they're supportive, and they're just, they're doing their thing. Thank you for scanning the QR code. Again, we do have super chats. If you guys have anything to say and you need it answered, super chats are available. Make sure you're all subscribed. I'd really like to see the subscribers hit 800 tonight. Let me just gonna check. Let me just check some text messages. And all right, so let's go here. I'm gonna clear my messages out so I got this good to go. I'm gonna ask a question. You're gonna send me a DM at Big T5279. Send me the answer. Whoever's first is gonna win Lunar Snake. Here we go. Which hat dropped on the day that Hat Talk Live started? Send the answer to Big T5279 on Instagram, along with a screenshot showing that you are subscribed on YouTube. Let's go. Who's going to get it? 30-day rule does apply. If you have won something in the past 30 days, or a family member or a side piece in your household has won something in the past 30 days, please do not enter, and please do not try to win. Sorry. Waiting on that answer. Who is going to get it? Lunar Snake. Albina saying the camera does not do it justice. The iridescent. Dope hat. Looks even better on head, I think. Even that. There you go. Rodrigo. Jose Salgado. Got it. Perfect. Grounded is the answer. He's the first one to answer. Congratulations, Rodrigo Jose Salgado. Have you ever won before? I don't know if you've ever won. I don't think he's ever, you can answer, but congratulations, Rocky Salgado. Appreciate you getting getting that answer. And you are the winner of Lunar Snake. Let me know. Have you won everything before? I don't know if he's ever won anything before. But either way, we love that. Rocky Salgado. There you go. He put something in there, emojis. I'm waiting for the, let's go. Yeah, there you go. Have your first one ever. There you go. Thank you. There you go. So that's his first one ever. So we love that. Everybody celebrating. Everybody congratulate Rocky Salgado on that. Appreciate him getting that. So there you go. Lunar Snake going out to him. Send me your address on Instagram, private message, and we will get this one out to you. I'll put in some goodies, especially since you're a first-time winner. You don't have any stickers or anything yet, so I'll definitely send you some Hat Dog Live stickers and a coaster, and there you go. Yeah. See, as Gio saying, you got to pay attention to my Instagram stories. You got to pay attention. I give you the answers to this shit. So definitely good advice from Gio there to listen up and watch and pay attention to what's going on in my stories, because I give you a lot of trivia answers throughout the week, and you'll see more of that as we go on throughout tonight and everything. So I'm going to put the clipboard away because I'm done with that. All right, let's move on. Let's talk about last week's Friday drop. Last week, Crooked, paying homage to the crooked referees out there. Lots of, looks like a referee's hat. Got that, great looking zebra patch on there with Crooked on there. What was it? Money on the Line was the name of this one. I almost forgot for a second there because it's been a week. But clean hat. I don't have it in hand yet, but what I was told is great materials. And, again, a black and white hat, easy wear. Haven't seen anybody with this one in hand yet. So I don't know if I don't know if anybody's going to have it in time for Super Bowl. Maybe people will get it, tomorrow and Saturday, hopefully. But Crooked, got that nice underbrim with the pinstriping, with the black stripes on there, just like a referee shirt would have. And then again, that hat is basically styled just pretty much very similar, almost identical to a referee hat. Oh, Jeff Blair says he's got his today. So there you go. So people are getting theirs. So Colin saying still reminds him of Demon Days from Gorillaz with that patch. The album for Gorillaz. Okay, there you go. So different things that people resonate with, whatever it is. We're glad that they resonate with it, and they're glad they pick it up. So let me know in the chat. Did you guys grab this one, or did you guys pass on this one? Let me know in the chat. We can discuss it more if you want. And there you go. Crooked, clean hat, black hat. You never can go wrong. Excited to see that when I get it in hand. I'll do the review when I do. Don't forget about Gorp, still available. Goorin World app and Goorin.com. 3 great styles, all for those utility type hats. All those different things that you can do with them, whether it's, double duty with the side little pack on there and the hiking clip, or zapped with the reflectivity, or cold-blooded with that sun cape or insect cape or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I think most people will be snapping that off to wear that one. But great patch on cold-blooded, by the way, too, with that little dragon on there. It is a dragon, right? Or lizard or what? I don't know. Somebody can correct me, but cold-blooded, it looks very cool. I think that's a great patch. And black and yellow is definitely awesome too. So, and also all 3 of them have that little pen pouch or clip or whatever on the brim there, like the elastic to hold a joint or a cigarette, or backwoods, maybe. Backwoods? Yeah, whatever you want. Gorp, available. Goorin World app, or Goorin World app and Goorin.com. I know Spooky Bones is still on there, Red Hammock. Very observant of you. I can't believe they're still on there, actually, too. It's hilarious to me. If you haven't grabbed your boner yet, I don't know what to tell you. But there is also new stuff available on Goorin.com. So make sure you are checking out the truckers section on Goorin.com. They have released a few new things on there. Dead and Goat and that Menace. I believe that was Menace, right? It shows up so small. And Deadly also. I believe those are all the micro suedes. So some new micro suedes showing up on Goorin.com. So definitely check those out. And also Vicious, Bass, and Him in core styles. Those are available on Goorin.com. And also we have 3 new, some of the spring, summer 2025 stuff is starting to show up on Goorin.com. You can check out these 3 styles available there as well. The Legend, Maverick, and Exotic. Those are available there as well. And now just to point out, they do have Goorin stitched on the side mesh. That's something different that we haven't seen yet. So those are available there. And then some upside down animal patches that we've got. So we got Panther, Black Sheep, Giraffe, and Cock Jilly. All available. Goorin.com only on these ones here. So definitely check those out if you are interested in any of those new styles. And they even have something for the kiddos out there. So if you are shopping for the kids, they have this little Panther white whiteout panther for the kids on there, only $35. So for any of you guys that are parents out there trying to get your kids into the Goorin world, grab this little white panther, kind of, you know, cute little hat. It's got like you can see that Tiffany blue sweatband on there too. Pretty cool touch to give it a little bit of color. It looks like it has a Tiffany blue underbrim as well. So really clean. Kids are going to dirty it up, but still cool hat. Not too much on Buckle, waiting for them to start leaking spring, summer 2025 shit. Any day now, I predict. I think that's going to be coming. I'll start to see that floating around in the Goorin Bros fans Facebook group. I know somebody's going to be like, oh, here's all this new shit on Buckle leaking out all over the place, and it's going to cause a frenzy. And when it does, make sure you're hitting up my link tree to do all your shopping at Buckle and grab that link in my link tree. And that's the best thing to show your support for Hat Talk Live and all the things we're doing here. Today only, DTLR says Hat 50. It's back up and running. I don't know if it's Hat Talk Live related or not, but Hat 50, buy one, get one 50% off. So get over to DTLR and grab some hats, buy one, get one 50% off. It's just about like every hat on their website too. So it's not even just Goorin hats, but you know, we're mostly here for the Goorin hats, but head on over there. Hat 50 is up and running. I'm told it's today only, but who knows if that's bullshit or not. Go over and check it out. DTLR, link in my link tree. Don't forget about, where did these? Oh, Finish Line. Finish Line, JD Sports. They got some hats on sale as low as $15 over there. Definitely check them out. Tilly's, they got some hats on sale. That Colt Duck Canvas one is pretty cool. That's available on Tilly's. And they got some other cool stuff over there as well on sale. Shoe Palace has a ton of hats available for $19.98. Definitely check those out. Again, lots of red hats just in time. I put those orders in now if you're looking for that perfect red hat for Valentine's Day, maybe for that new girlfriend or that new side piece just in time for Valentine's Day. We know how they like to be, you know, boyfriended up right before Valentine's Day to cash in on the good dinner and gifts and everything. So pull one over and give them a $19.98 hat, and they'll think you bought them a $40 or $50 hat. That's how it's done. Big T with the relationship advice. MyUS.com for all of our foreign watchers out there watching Hat Talk Live. MyUS.com if you don't have ability to Buckle DTLR. If there's no shipping to your country, grab a MyUS.com account. Link is in my link tree, and you can get a special deal if you click my link. I think it's like 1 month free or something like that. But check out myus.com. They give you a US address and then they ship to your country. You can buy a ton of stuff in a month and then have it all shipped month at a time, whatever it is. And then you'll be able to shop in the United States retail stores for your Goorin Bros hats and other merchandise that you can't normally get. So myus.com, link in my link tree. New colorways of 9060s available on Finish Line and JD Sports. Lots of great stuff over there. So definitely check out all the 9060s over there. Some 9060s are on sale. I was checking them out the other day. So definitely if you're in the market for a new pair of 9060s for the spring will be here soon, hopefully for a lot of you. Definitely head over to Finish Line and JD Sports. Link is in my link tree for those. Exclusive colorways available only on Foot Locker. Not all these are exclusive, but some of them are. Definitely head over to Foot Locker if you like these colorways of the 9060s. Lots of colorways out there right now of 9060s. Sizing, you want to try and find your size. It's tough for some, especially big dick sizes, but they're available. Foot Locker, link in my link tree for those as well. And again, Fresh Rags has that dark olivine and the rose sugar, which you also just saw at Foot Locker. Those are available on Fresh Rags. Link is in my link tree. There you go. Ninja saying he's going to be using my US soon. Moving out of the US. Damn. More sneaker news. February 15th, the Black Toe Jordan 1 High OGs dropping on Sneakers app and other retailers. I don't think these are going to be super hard to get, but I could be wrong. Anything black, red, and white tends to be a little tough. Who knows? I don't know. I don't think resale is too bad on these on StockX right now. So it kind of leads me to believe that these aren't going to be horrible to get. But Black Toe Jordan 1s, they're coming next weekend. That's next weekend, next Saturday, 10 a.m. And this Saturday, sneakers and other retailers. These will be all over the place. Fives don't tend to do that well, but these are an OG 5 colorway. I've never had a pair of the black Jordan 5s, black metallics. I might probably try for these. I would kind of like to have these. I'll probably try for them. Jordan 5 reimagined, they're calling them. They got more reflectivity in the seams, as you can see on there vaguely. I know this, unless you're watching an 80-inch TV, I hope you are. On the seams, like where you can see the reflectivity, there's little creases there. There's 3M reflectivity on there. OG, OG black Jordan 5. Tons of kids had these when I was a kid. I never had a pair of 5s. Never had a pair of 5s. I've never worn a pair of 5s. I do own a pair of 5s. I have the grapes, like the all purple ones. I've never fucking worn them. But I would like to have these. I don't know. And there's something about these. I'd like to have them. So they drop on Saturday, multiple retailers. I don't think they're going to be impossible to get if you do the work. I think you should be okay trying to get these. So Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Death for Dollars. We announced Death for Dollars, a supporter of Hat Talk Live a couple weeks ago, and there's been a few people who have jumped on and made some purchases. And tonight they will be included in the raffle for a Ric Flair t-shirt, as you can see me wearing right there, rocking it with the camel pants. And I do have it in hand right now for you guys to see. Ric Flair holding that stack. You got that backwards champion drip logo on there. Death for Dollars on Ric Flair's tattooed on his face there. Awesome shirt. Lots of words on the back I'm not going to read. Awesome shirt. I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to win this shirt, courtesy of Death for Dollars right now. What we will do is trivia. And if you I've already got you in already once, and you're able to enter again too. If you made a purchase and you answer the trivia question, you get double entry. So anybody who's made a Death for Dollars purchase, you're also entered in at the end of the month to win the Death Hat from Goorin, the Spooky Bones capsule. You're in the entry still to win this. Don't worry about that. Anybody out there who makes a purchase from Death for Dollars, you still have time to get in the raffle for this hat as well. By the way, just send me your screenshot that you made a purchase on Death for Dollars, and there you go. Crazy Dog probably hasn't seen my photos that I just posted up yet, but yes, the money piggy bank hat will go with all of the Death for Dollars merchandise, the WWE stuff. So, but I just did photos with the $1 Million Man hoodie just before we went live tonight. So definitely check those out. 3-year anniversary photos for everybody out there. All right. Let's do a little Death for Dollars trivia here. And I will take multiple entry. Well, one entry per person, but I will take multiple people. We'll spin the wheel on this one is what I'm trying to say. I will spin the wheel on this one, and we will then have a winner of the Ric Flair t-shirt. So, hope you guys brushed up on your Ric Flair trivia. And here you go. At what major WWE event did Ric Flair win his first ever WWF championship? Send your answers to Big T5279 on Instagram with a screenshot showing you're subscribed on YouTube, and I will get you entered into the raffle. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Waiting on some answers. Nobody want the Ric Flair shirt? All right, we're getting some answers now. There we go. Now we got some people answering right. I told you guys. With a tear in my eye. I didn't do it good enough there, but. getting some answers. Now we're getting some answers. 35 million of you in here watching on a Thursday night. Appreciate you guys being in here and watching. Thank you guys so much. 3-year anniversary Hat Talk Live tonight. We're going to go late tonight. I can already tell because we're going to go late. So let's see what's up. Anybody watching NFL Honors? I see people talking about the Mavs and Celtics game. I'm going to give you guys about 30 more seconds here. Give you guys 30 more seconds. Ten seconds. 10 seconds. Okay. Yep. I think that's Vic, right? Yeah, I know that's Vic. I got you. All right. Done. Hold on. Got one more. Now done. All right. All right. The answer was Royal Rumble. And it was actually the 1992 Royal Rumble, which took place in Albany, New York. Ric Flair won his first WWF title, heavyweight title, in Albany, New York. Believe it or not. And I was there for it with my dad. So there you go. That was a little tougher question. But again, we want somebody who's a wrestling fan or a Ric Flair fan to win that one. So there you go. I got K Dizzle, Vic Alvarado, Martha Santiago Jr., Flip, Crazy Hawk. Crazy Hawk twice because he made a purchase. Samantha, Gerald Oliver, Breslin. I think that's it. So let me just edit this. A little shuffle. Shuffle. All right. Okay. Now's that time. Waiting for our Urbana. Whoop. Pick the winner without even. There we go. All right. Let's get that spin, and then we will get this show going. And then we will give out the Ric Flair. You can see the ring light. My nose is itchy. Joe Burrow won Comeback Player of the Year? Really? What comeback from what? Are you kidding me? What did he come back from? Did he have a bad year last year? Spin. All right, there we go. Let's get this show going. Allen should get MVP, but he probably won't. Where it stops, no one knows. Courtesy of Death for Dollars. Who is going to be the winner? And it's going to be well-deserved. Crazy Hawk is getting a Ric Flair t-shirt. There you go. Well-deserved. Big wrestling fan. So there you go. I have his address, and you can, whatever. I'll send that to Death for Dollars, and then we will get you that. Let's just see. I think I got special guests in here. Yep, I do. Let's welcome in Yo.
What's going on?
The Click.
The Click, yeah, with the Click.
What's going on, man?
Not
Crazy
much,
Hawk
not much.
just got a Ric Flair shirt.
Yeah, I seen that. That's good though.
Yeah.
Someone who, like you said, someone who deserves it.
Yeah, I made it a wrestling question, so I mean, yeah.
That's good.
How's everything going?
Good. I just wanted to stop by and congratulate you. 3 years,
Thank you.
man.
3 years, I know. You've been here for almost all of it too, right? I mean, when did you started watching? Like it was like late 2022, I think it was.
Late 2020. Yeah. No, it was before that. That was probably like your third show.
Oh, really? So
Yeah,
earlier in 2022 then? So you've been here almost
I
all the
was,
way.
I was watching, but I was never commenting or anything. I was
Yeah,
just watching with
you were just one of the
the
haters.
other guy,
You were just
back in those days.
How are we doing on
Yes.
likes? Has anybody fucking said anything about the likes tonight? I mean, are we not going to see the
Are you
sneak peek tonight?
doing? Yeah, wanna see the sneak peek or not?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I mean, I've already seen it, so I guess that's all that matters, right? So the wife is saying congrats to Crazy Hawk. Now he needs to get the Ric Flair trunks for himself, right? Oh, yes, he does. Actually, mine are way too small probably for him, so it's even better. I will send those to him, and then he can wear those with the
With the
Ric Flair
shirt.
shirt.
Yeah, yeah,
That will be a sight to see, wouldn't it?
yeah.
Actually, I'll save that for like Hat Talk 7.
Yeah,
Hat
we
Talk
gotta
9.
do that for the 1,000 subscribers. Then we'll like you'll get all three of us with the Ric Flair trunks.
Yeah, Crazy Hawk just screwed himself by winning that shirt now because that's a good idea from
Yeah.
the wife. So there you go. 39 likes we've got. So we need 11 more likes. I can do math. So we need 11 more likes in here to get that sneak peek. So do you want to stick around for a minute and
I
do
do, I
stuff?
do. I also wanted like do a toast for the for the 3 years. It's not Termana, but I got
Oh,
my little Royal Rumble that Crazy Hawk gave me.
what's in there?
So it's
Water?
not really. No, it's not water. No, it's not water.
Is
It's
it?
tequila. It's tequila,
Oh, it
but
is.
it's not
Oh,
Termana.
it's not.
But
It's
it's not
not tit.
Termana.
It's not Tito's.
It's not Tito's either. No, I can't do vodka right now.
All right. So it is a
So
tequila.
so here's tequila, and here's for 3 years of Hot Tag Life, and for many more.
Here's my papaya.
Yeah, papaya. There you go.
There you go. This guy's doing shots on the
There
show.
you go. Yeah,
Who
it's
else
for the
we got?
show.
Oh, we've got the other one of the clique.
Woo!
Crazy Hawk in the house. There you go. So congratulations on your win. That's a great shirt. You're gonna love this.
Yeah, I'm working the
Oh, you're already
the other
see
one.
there. Perfect. He's wearing Death for Dollars right now. Death to Zod. How is
That's
it?
right.
You like that shirt? I haven't seen
Comfy.
what's
Like
that?
they pack it up good. Like it comes in clean. The little stickers with it's a cool touch also. But yeah, very impressive for.
Yeah, they're great quality shirts. I mean, again, only the best for my audience here.
Yeah.
So how are you
Gonna love
doing?
it even
Thank you
more with the trunks, right? Yeah, he's gonna love it even more with the trunks.
I mean, Tab ain't gonna let me out of the house, but I'll just put a robe on over it, and then when we get in public, just let it all out.
Oh Jesus. She will love
It,
that.
Yeah,
needs to arrive. It needs to arrive before Valentine's Day, so he can wear it
Yeah.
for her.
yeah. I'll come up with something else. Don't you worry about it.
I'm gonna keep you guys on. I got to get through this because I know people are gonna be dying if they don't get their sneak peek and stuff tonight. But you guys can definitely stick around and add in anything you want to add in as we go here. Scan that QR code, get the link to my link tree. Make sure you bookmark that to get all the best Big T links for Goorin Bros hats, the containers, bags, anything you need on there. Check out my link tree and make sure you do all your shopping on there. I appreciate anybody who does shop on my link tree. It helps support Hack Talk Live and all the things we're doing here too. And while we got Crazy Hawk, I will do your raffle too. Remind me before you go for sure. Definitely enter We the Ones in on that Goorin World app and get those 15 free tickets. Never know. Gio, what do we never know?
You never know what's gonna happen.
No,
You
right?
never know.
Crazy Hawk, I mean, do we ever know what's going to happen with these tickets?
Yeah, it's going to be a surprise. It's going to triple up one day and 12th of never. I don't know.
It's coming. It's coming. It's
Yeah, it's
loading.
coming.
Really slowly.
It's
Really.
got to happen at some point, right?
Yeah.
Make sure you guys join the membership tiers, just like Gio and Crazy Hawk are joined in on my membership tier. Appreciate them being a part of that. We do members only lives once a month. I haven't decided when I'm doing the February one, but make sure you join in on the membership tiers. There's 4 different tiers, and that $14.99 tier is the best way to get those members only live streams. That's the only way to get those members only live streams. and we talk about anything and everything. You guys have enjoyed the members only lives, right? They've been pretty good, I think.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Everyone's missing out.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's the good shit. So definitely, join up, be a part of it. It's only, pennies, big T flicks. So, it's worth your money right there. $14.99 a month. So join in that loyalty tier, loyalty with a capital T.
Yeah.
And also Goorin Bros fans, the best Facebook group on Facebook for Goorin Bros fans. Over 2,500 strong in there. The best place for the best news and selling and buying and trading. All of the most the most conversation and interaction goes on in Goorin Bros fans with the best group. And I haven't seen a sweaty, greasy savage in this group since September.
They're gone.
And that's a win every day for me, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I've seen a sweaty, stinky, greasy savage since September in there.
It's been a minute. It's must be dying down and getting ready to ramp back up with the next gotcha hat.
Yeah, I never know. The Savage 3.0.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget, as I just mentioned earlier, coming up on February the 27th, 3 weeks from tonight, we'll have another Death for Dollars giveaway. We'll give away the Death hat, the Death from Spooky Bones. I almost forgot what I was going to give away. But upcoming shows, that's coming up February the 27th. So make sure you tune in and send me those screenshots of your purchases for Death for Dollars and let me know when you do that. And now I can get you entered into that raffle. All right. So now the good stuff. Tomorrow, Friday drop, WIP. Any guesses from anybody out there what WIP stands for? Is this a known thing? Or, I mean, I kind of know, but does anybody else out there have a guess? No,
guesses.
Quiet. No guesses. No, nothing from you guys.
But, let me bring on a quick guest, and I'll let him.
Oh no shirt on.
Guess what?
Hold on a second.
He's getting ready for Flair.
What's up, man? How you doing? Who are you?
This is Caden. So this is my middle one.
Oh, okay.
He's like, he just walks out to get some food from Hibernate, and he's like, "You got to get dressed up for this thing." Like
he just comes on no shirt.
Yeah.
What's he saying? I can't hear him through your headphones.
Hold on a sec.
Can I hear me?
I hear you now.
There you go.
Yeah, I can hear it. Well, let me look at all 300 hats.
Oh,
trying
shit.
to judge by my hats what's going to be the drop tomorrow.
Does he know what WIP stands for?
I mean, he's probably got some guesses. WIP?
WIP, like, is it an animal, like, in that, like, form, or, like,
It's
got to be an animal or something, right?
It's like an acronym, but for something. But a couple people in the chat already guessed it, I guess, too.
Oh.
A couple people are right.
Nothing you need to get.
Oh, I see it.
Nothing you need to get. Okay, go on back, boy. Go on back.
Thanks for joining in.
Appreciate it.
Yep. All right. So there you go. Tomorrow, a Goorin World app, 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time, exclusively on the Goorin World app. WIP, as some of you are guessing in there. And Limite dos, as Gio is saying, limit 2 for those of you that don't speak Spanish out there. And this one is I mean, this is something creative and cool. Like, this is another one that's like, this is going to start something that we're going to finish in 3 weeks. I'm going to start teasing that. So this
maybe what's was it like a moth turns into a butterfly, or I'm trying to think of some animals that turn or change from one to another.
You're cutting out on me.
What about now?
Now I can hear you.
So I was trying to think of what is it, like a moth turns into a butterfly, and something along those lines, maybe.
Something along those lines. I think you're not exactly right, but you're kind of in the ballpark of what could be. There you go. Griffin is just filthy. He's just filthy. I don't want to know what's in.
Nick said it first, so
Who did? Oh, Distinguished?
Yeah,
distinguished.
yeah, like
Yeah, I
work,
know.
yeah.
He said working pussy though. That's a little bit cleaner than what's in the pussy. That's a game I don't want to play on Hat Talk Live ever.
Yeah.
I don't want to know if there's anything in it. I don't want any part of it, unless it's my cock. Anyway, this show.
We gotta go to Thailand.
We're gonna lose it. We're gonna lose the show. Thank you.
Let the record show 10:02 is when it went off the rails.
It's when I lost the show forever. The 3-year anniversary show is the night I got canceled.
Yeah.
But anyway, WIP, it does not stand for What's in Pussy. Tomorrow, Goorin World app exclusively, 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time. So I wouldn't even tell you if you guessed right, but somebody might have. What was I gonna? Oh, where are we at with likes? Do we got likes or no? I'm gonna kill that. I'll bring you guys back on. I'm gonna show something while you guys are on. I don't know if I can make me bigger and you smaller. Yes, I can. Okay. So I picked up some of the cards, the Topps cards, and from the Netflix, the Raw Netflix, the Rock and Roman, and like I ordered 5 of these because you get a chance that like one of them's got like an autograph. So I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot. I didn't get the autograph. I got 5 of the same card. So when I see you guys, I got one for you each too. So I'll put them in a case or something for you. What's that?
5 of the same ones?
Yeah, it's the same. It's like they send you the same card. They're very limited though. Like I guess I don't know how much they're going for, like resale or whatever, but they sold for like $10 a piece retail, but they only sell them for like a day or two. So they're like limited print. So again, I'll hook you guys. Remind me. I'll forget. I know I will. But yeah, I got those. Let me show a couple other things while we get 43 likes. Need 7 more likes. Tell your grandmother, your cousin, your aunt, your uncle to like the show. I got new sneakers to show. I got these Riot Skate Shop dunks that I talked about a couple weeks ago. These finally came in. They got that little like dog on the back there. There's a little dog embroidered on there.
Is it like suede material?
Yeah, it's real nice, like real nice suede, like brown suede. And then this is like a micro suede leather on the green. And then they got the SBs have that real puffy, tongue. Like the tongue is like real like puffy and cushiony, different than normal dunks. And the insole is like kind of cork looking, again with that like dog on there. And they say Riot Skate Shop, Bordeaux and Bordeaux's finest on there on that cork. So pretty cool. Like they're clean, translucent on the sole there. Gerald Oliver was the one that put me onto these, so I tried for him. I got them. They're nice.
I haven't gotten any new pair of sneakers yet.
You haven't done what?
I haven't gotten any new pairs of sneakers.
Nothing
yet.
lately.
No,
Yeah, I've been kind of chilling a little bit on sneakers. I haven't gotten too much lately either.
So Griffin has taken the Crazy Hawk section of dad jokes.
Yeah.
What did the egg say to the hot water? I don't know if I can get hard. I just got laid by a chick.
I totally missed it. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what? I saw the I don't know if I can get hard. What did the egg say to the hot water?
There you go. We got 50.
I don't know if I can get hard. I just got laid by a chick. I'm like lost. It's too late for
hard-boiled egg.
Okay. We got 50 likes. Thank God. I'm not getting out of the fucking show. I got one more thing to show before I'm going to fucking wrap this shit up. So you guys have seen my reel earlier today. Fanatics sent me this cool USA. I guess they got this 4 Nations face-off thing. I won't even admit that I know shit about hockey, but there you go. 4 Nations face-off. I guess it's like USA, Finland, Canada, and Sweden. They're doing like this NHL fucking thing. 4 Nations face-off. So grab your favorite, country jersey over on Fanatics. Link is in my link tree for that. Appreciate them sending this to me. They didn't have to do that. Pretty cool. Nice. It's like lightweight. I don't, maybe if I go to a hockey game at some point, maybe I'll rock that. So I'll take some photos in it too, probably. But pretty cool of them to do that. They didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
I think that's all I got to show. And then we got 50. So let's do sneak peek together, right? And I watermarked it because Gio likes that.
Yeah, because we got a lot of saw it floating around the internet.
Right. We know how it goes. They float around the internet. So we gotta do things. I'm sorry, but we gotta watermark it, right? All right. Nobody seems really excited. Maybe they don't want to see a sneak peek. Because I'm not seeing much excitement in the chat. I got to build anticipation.
They're all looking up dad jokes right now. Griffin started it off.
Yeah, that's what you started. I mean, shit. Oh, maybe I'll just sit on my phone for a little bit and wait.
They're ready for you to slow it and then take the light back.
Yeah, I know. They'll do that. Some people take their subscribes back too.
Mm.
Womp womp. Galaxy foams tomorrow. Griffin is saying, I'm not a big foamposite guy. Never been a foamposite guy, but for those who like them, go ahead and grab them. That's good. That's good news. Yep. Jesse's saying, he's like, come on, let us see it. He's saying, let us see Crazy Hawk in those Ric Flair trunks. Show it to me, Rachel, please. What is that from? If it goes over my head, I know it usually goes into Crazy Hawk's head. Is that like
a Friends reference?
That's what I was going Friends too. Like I'm like, what is that? It's something for Friends. All right, I'm not going to be a dick. There you go. Sneak peek tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time. Goorin World app. This is a Hat Talk Live exclusive sneak peek of tomorrow's Friday drop.
Exclusive.
That's what I was waiting. I was waiting for you to do it in Spanish.
Do it in Spanish.
Exclusivo.
Exclusivo.
It makes it so much funnier that I fucking butchered it. Let us see La Verga. What do you want to see with La Verga?
Same. What's the other word? Piton.
Yeah,
Piton, and then you said piton, like tone.
Yeah, I know. I think it adds to the show when I fuck it up.
No.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So I mean, Crazy Hawk, did you know how to say it? I mean,
I'm not going to say that I nailed it the first time.
Okay, all right. But you're also not doing a show on where I should have had it right. So I mean, it's on me. Whatever. Do we have another guest waiting? Oh, we do. Hold on. Let's bring in. Let me change the view. Hold on. Let's welcome in another couple of guests.
Hey. Hey guys.
Spirit animal.
We got all the best people in here tonight. What are you wearing? Strange?
No, yes, you do have a strange on.
Strange. Yeah. All right. I was like, because the light was shining, I couldn't really see it. Oh, and then Julie's got
3-year.
Thank you so much.
Man,
sure, yes.
You've come a long way.
I know, and like Dave admitted that he fucking hated me at that first event. So I mean, I won him over finally.
Tony, you're doing an awesome job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Julie's breaking the internet with that hat. Everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, where are we getting that one?
Where can you get this?"
Your house, and that's it.
Yes, right.
I think there's another one. Wasn't there like a couple of those? Or something?
There was a couple others. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the only one we'll ever see, really, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, well, thank you very much for all of your support and everything. I appreciate you guys coming on tonight and everything. And thank you guys for everything that you do behind the scenes and helping promote Hat Talk Live and all the great advice and what would you say, like pouring water on the fire sometimes for me and everything, like to calm me down on things and everything. So I appreciate you guys doing that.
We love getting together with all of you guys.
We can't wait.
The entire army is just a great group of people.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So we can't wait till Hat Talk Live 7 eventually. I don't know when. I don't have any news on that or anything yet, but
All right.
hopefully someday.
Yeah.
Well, we'll for sure be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The question is, how do they top the mermaid mafia
Oh,
outfits? That's what
man.
everybody wants to know.
They always find a way.
The only way to top it is all of us dress up as joining the mermaid mafia.
I'd have to lose a fucking bet big time on that. If there was a category for best dressed of Hat Talk Live events, you guys definitely would have it though.
Yeah.
Since the first one, the first one you showed, was it the first one you showed up with the, or no, that was the second one with
That
the
was
car.
second one with the dice suit.
Right, because
Yeah,
the first
yeah.
one you wore like the kinky outfit.
Yes, the
Right.
kinky outfit. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the third one. I don't know did you do anything at the third one?
No, we didn't. We didn't.
Didn't we do
No.
the king and
No,
queen
no, that
jackets?
was the same as
That was the second.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Then the fourth one in Orlando, I don't remember. It's not sticking out to me if you did anything special for that one either.
We had cowgirl boots. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, but your daughter was the only one that tapped out.
Yes. Right. Yeah.
The young one couldn't take the cowboy boots.
Couldn't take it. Yeah.
Yeah. Vic is asking, any Hat Talk Live planned in Texas? There's no Hat Talk Live event planned right now, but you never know. We could make our way to Dallas or Austin at some point if that's what is.
That would be good.
that would be fun.
Awesome. Yeah.
Well,
I hear that's where the movement started.
Oh no!
oh,
Wait, go get me some water.
What you doing, T? Huh?
I held
Where's
back.
the mermaid mafia?
I didn't do it. That's the photo you'll see floating around on the internet tomorrow. Oh boy, we didn't expect that to come out on the third.
Hold on. Hey, we gotta do it.
No
All
jacket.
three at the same time.
What's that, Gio? Oh, he's got something to do.
So we gotta do it at the same time.
I don't know where my Jay is. This will be the thumbnail for the show now.
I hate the mermaids. I
got an idea.
Love it. You guys have gotten good over the years.
It's kind of sounding like Macho Man Randy Savage now. Like we're getting
just a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of evolved into this whole other thing now. So, but all right, well, I think it's time to start wrapping this up. Let me see. What do you think of Sneak Peek, Jilly? You liking this one or no?
Oh yeah, I'm liking it. I'm
Okay.
liking it. Yeah.
Well, I gave away a little teaser too because this is the start of something I talked about on my members only, where in 3 weeks there's a hat coming that you're going to want to buy too.
Okay.
And I haven't talked about that too much on the show here. So that's a little insider for Hat Talk Live. And you'll probably see that floating around on the internet very soon. But there's going to be a week where you're going to want to buy two. And it's not anything to do with resale. It's just a little tip, insider tip.
All right.
And then, but this is the start of that. So people who buy this one are going to be, I've said enough. I'm good. I'm good. So, this is the stuff Crazy Hawk loves too. Like the mystery and the, what's going on with this week and then 3 weeks from now stuff. So I'll leave it with that. So, and then my message box is going to get flooded with all the people asking me too. So, but
yeah, it's horrible.
What's horrible?
Like when I get stuck on a hat, it's like
you're gonna be flooded. You're gonna be texting me at 2 a.m, Shay. Is this what's happening?
Yeah.
Do I gotta mute you?
Probably.
I gotta like turn off your notifications and shit. Why am I the only one wearing the glasses still?
Julie's the same way. She gets stuck on those puzzles. And
Yeah, like the genius
just,
hat. Yeah.
just can't set it down.
Crazy Hawk is still trying to solve that.
Worked at that over and over.
Yeah, he solved it. All right. Well, thank you guys all for joining in tonight. You guys can all help me close out the show and everything. So tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time, Goorin World app exclusively, WIP. It doesn't stand for what's in the pussy. It doesn't. I don't want to know what's in pussies out there. If you're holding stuff or fucking carrying stuff in your pussies out there, I don't want to know nothing about it.
Ping pong.
Yeah, I
Ping
know,
pong.
ping pong balls or shooting stuff out your pussies or whatever. But tomorrow, WIP, pretty cool hat. I think that people will like it. That's my take. It's a white hat, you can see from the sneak peek. So, all right. Well, that's it for our 3-year anniversary. We even got some special surprise guests in here tonight. Seeing a lot of people saying thank you tonight, and thanks for a great show. Happy 3 years from Jesse. Thank you for that. Great show from Distinguished Gentlemen. Griffin saying prison wallet. Oh, Jesus. He is vulgar, and I'm here for it kind of too. Like I think the people watching kind of love it. So, all right. Gio, thank you. Crazy Hawk, thank you. Dave and Jilly, thank you guys. You know,
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
you guys know how we finish the show off? Can we do that, or you guys? As always, I'm Big T.
In Big
Gio?
T we trust.
You gotta introduce yourself. See, all right. Fucked it up already. As always, I'm Big T.
I'm Gio.
Crazy Hawk.
I'm Jilly Girl.
Dave.
In Big T, we trust.
We the ones.
We the ones. I
You
screwed.
the ones.
We the ones.
Peace.
And peace.
Peace.